We have an excellent conference planned. Indication of that was what we experienced last evening with good food, opportunity to see an excellent project, to visit with friends, old friends, and make new friends. That's one of the big things that we hope to do during this conference. One of the things that Barbara and I have enjoyed most in serving this year is going from Orange to Palestine, from Center to Galveston, and all the way in between, and meeting such wonderful people that comprise the Rotarians of this district. And it's my honor this morning to introduce to you a number of individuals that are with us this weekend. And I ask that these individuals, as I call their names, that would stand and ask that you hold your applause until we completed it, and that is because of time. We have with us today, coming from Nigeria, the president of Rotary International's representative to this conference, and his wife, Lawrence Okwar, and his wife, Oku. Also, we have with us, who will be speaking Sunday morning, past regional RI membership coordinator, past district governor, Pete Snyder, and his wife, Sherry, from the Dallas area. Also, we have past district governor, Sandy Forrester, who is a portion of the zone membership category that will be speaking concerning membership. We also have individuals who have served as district governors for this district with us this weekend. I will ask that they stand. We have past district governor Jim Simpson and his wife Lois, past district governor Glenn Mattingly, his wife Carol, past district governor Stanley Duschler, his wife Eileen, past district governor Harold Fatting, his wife Joan, past district governor Marcus Juneman, his wife Nancy, past district governor Norman Dykes and his wife Brenda, past district governor Hugh Summers, past district governor Chuck Mason and his wife Becky, past district governor Roger McCabe and wife Sharon, past district governor Fred Sandberg, past district governor Rose Austin and husband Milton, past district governor Uli Butelman, past district governor Dave Johnson, past district governor, I beg your pardon, Governor-elect Doris Lockey and husband Wallace, past district governor nominee Gig Langston and wife Lou. Oh, no, I'm next on that. I will be claiming that title next. That is our district governor nominee, Gig Langston and his wife Lou. Also with us this weekend is Governor Designee Rhonda Harrington, accompanied by Jack Selden. Also, we have another special lady that has been involved with this district in many years. That is the widow of Alex Broussard, Marie. Alex served as district governor on 2 occasions. And I'm sure that I have overlooked someone. Past district governor Brenda Walker and husband Stack, I am sorry. But let's give this group of individuals. And I just realized one other mistake, Brenda. I forgot to introduce my wife, Barbara. I'm glad I got that one. Have a good time. Enjoy the friendships and the hospitality that all have. There's much planned for you. There's much for you to get to take home where you can serve your fellow man. Welcome.
Past District Governor Brenda Walker.
Oh, Rotarians and guests, it is my great pleasure to introduce the woman who will be leading District 5910 in 2017-18. Many of you know Rhonda Harrington as the District Chairman for Rotary Youth Leadership Awards, RYLA, a position she has held since 2008. And she's also served as an Assistant Governor. Rhonda has been a Rotarian for 16 years, joining the Palestine Club in 1998. She's held multiple positions within the club, including club president, and also was our club bulletin editor for 10 years. Now that is dedication. During her term as club president, she organized and brought to fruition our Rotary Park, which continues to be a showpiece in Palestine and for Rotary. She is a multiple Paul Harris Fellow and has been honored with the Roll of Fame as well as the Avenues of Service Award. Professionally, she has been in a position to bring her talents to bear on the most important group in our community, our children. As a principal, teacher, and assistant district superintendent, she has been a driving force in moving education forward. Among her many accomplishments, she has been state president of Kindergarten Teachers of Texas and a multitude of other associations with the state of Texas. She was selected by Palestine ISD to direct and organize a newly formed pre-K and Head Start campus for children, and it continues to serve as a daycare for the parents and teachers of those children. And boy, can she sing. Her undergraduate degree is in music, and her great passion for music permeates all of her activities. She organized the Anderson County Community Chorus and continues to serve as the musical and choir director for all of us. She's just a wonderful woman. She's president of Tri-County Meals on Wheels. And I could go on and on, but we're going to have 3 years for you to hear of all her wonderful accomplishments. But last year she was named Volunteer of the Year in Palestine by our Chamber of Commerce. And in all of her activities, she certainly embodies our Rotary motto of service above self. Please join me in congratulating our District Governor nominee designate, Rhonda Harrington.
Celebration of Life, Carol Harrington and Judy Kellstrom.
Good morning. All club representatives for Celebration of Life, please come forward. And while they are coming forward, I want to recognize and thank my co-chair this year, Judy Kellstrom. She's done so much to make today come about. Each year we take a few moments at Rotary District Conference to recognize and remember fellow Rotarians who have passed away since last district conference. Due to limitations of time, we cannot give a bio of each person, but as I read the obituaries for each of them, I was struck by how each of them in their own ways exemplified this year's Rotary theme, Light Up Rotary. Our RI president came up with this theme based on his own early teachings and learning of the sayings of Confucius. One in particular being, "It is better to light a single candle than curse the darkness." I dare say that sayings of Confucius are the norm in District 5910. Excuse me, but it translates well into numerous expressions that evoke a similar message. Excuse me. Such as drop a pebble in the water and the ripples will change the entire pool. From little acorns, mighty oaks grow. Or Nike put it more succinctly, just do it. Some of those we honor today were longtime Rotarians and some were relatively new. Some had perfect attendance even in decades. But many were Paul Harris Fellows, and they all shared soul for service. We have some family members with us today, so let us be mindful of their loss as well as our own, as we honor the spirit that lives on through the lives these Rotarians touched. We are borrowing from the tradition of Aggie Muster that began in 1883. I will call the name of a Rotarian and their club. A club member or family member will answer here and light a candle. And the next person will light a candle from the one before them. It is a way that we recognize Light Up Rotary. Though we may not have personally been acquainted with each of these, we share the ideals and goals that bind us as Rotarians, of the idea that every Rotarian holds a place of importance, and of the idea that our friends are with us in spirit. The bouquet sounding the candle that represents the light of Rotary, the one right down here, it's very beautiful, will be on the head table all weekend to remind us of our friends that have passed. And on Sunday morning, a club representative may take one of the flowers back to their club for the club or the family. This is the light of Rotary. Timothy Patrick O'Halloran, Rotary Club of Beaumont. William Smythe Shepherd Sr., Rotary Club of Beaumont. Paul W. Jackson, Rotary Club of Bryan.
Here.
Paul B. Van Ripper, Rotary Club of Bryan.
Here.
Gail Kukulik, Rotary Club of Center. Sam Alfred Chance, Rotary Club of Center. Elizabeth Fontaine Darst, Rotary Club of Galveston. Thomas J. Buckley Jr., Rotary Club of Galveston Island. Belinda Louise Ricketts, Rotary Club of Lake Conroe.